Hi team, welcome to the next workout in your flex series. I hope you guys are ready to get your pump on. For today, your equipment, you are gonna need 2 sets of weights. So you're definitely gonna need some dumbbells. If you have a kettlebell that you wanna go super heavy on, you can grab that. But I have 2 pairs of dumbbells. I have 10s and 20s. And then if you've got a resistance band, a light one, because we're gonna use that for our upper body just to warm up our back and kind of prep the upper body before we get the pump on. So we're gonna go ahead and get started right away. As always, if you need to modify, feel free to drop your weight to a lighter set, or I'll give you options where you can alternate arms rather than go both at the same time. We have 4 sections to our workout today. It's gonna work very similar to what we did last time, where we have 2 drills back to back, and then 60 to 90 seconds of rest based on how we're feeling after that, after each one. And then we've got a few different rounds of each. So I'll get into that after our warm up. Let's go ahead and get started with jumping jacks. Start to get some blood flow into the body. Wake it up. Toe ball heel, roll through the feet, soft bend in the knees. Keep the core tight, and then big sweep of the arms. So try not to let it be loose. Big sweep, take up the space. For 5, 4, 3, long spine, 2, partial high knees. Here we go. So you're driving the knee up and then pressing the ball of the foot into the floor. You're also running the arms. Tall spine, use the core to lift the knees up. Hip height, maybe a little bit lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, butt kicks. Starting to squeeze the hamstrings, activate the back of the leg. Brush it, kick it, heel towards your bum. Last 10 seconds here. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth for 5, 4, we're awake now, 3, 2, last one. We're gonna take some hip circles. So I'm gonna take big circle, 3 step. So I want you to imagine that there's like a kitchen stool, a really tall one, right in front of your body, and you're gonna circle the leg up and over. 3 steps, in between. A little bit of balance. Almost there. Close it in. So we go out to in. Still stay with the 3 steps. You have that moment. Engage the core, squeeze it tight, little balance check. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Just swing the arms side to side, start to open up the chest. Right over left, left over right. And then just let the arms sweep forward and back. Biceps next to ears, and then press your palms back. For 3, 2, 3 big rolls, 3 big circles forward, 3 big circles back. Then step to the back of your mat. We're gonna take it to the floor. Feet are hip width distance apart. Take an inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, round, roll down, bend your knees. Walk out, downward facing dog. You're trying to leave the heels on the floor to get the stretch to the backs of the legs. And then shift forward into your high plank. You have 1 push-up. Step your right foot forward, dragon lunge. Reach your right arm to the ceiling, right palm down. Switch, moving through your plank. Left foot forward, left arm reach, left palm down. Step back to your high plank. Pike the hips up and walk the hands back in towards the feet. Bend the knees, roll all the way up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll down. Walk forward, 1 push-up. This time left foot steps, left arm reach. Switch. Just warming it up. Downward facing dog, walk it back. 2 more. And then we're gonna stay on the floor. 1 push, 1 step, 1 reach, switch. Really opening up the hips, the chest. Last one. Inchworm down, walk it out. 1 push, left foot leads. Right foot. Step back, drop both knees. You're gonna grab your lighter resistance loop band if you've got it. If you don't, it's not a big deal. You're gonna place that on the wrists. So just above the wrists, on the arms, kind of where your watch is gonna be. Now, you're gonna extend, I'm gonna face you, legs back, arms forward, palms down to start, upper and lower body lift. Keeping resistance on the band. Keeping the feet separated hip width, so we don't want to let the arms come in and band be loose. Trying to work the engagement of the back, the lats, the shoulders. For 5, 4, palms are down, 3, 2, last one, up and hold. You can either stay here or start to row, pulling the hands apart, pulling the band towards your chest. Elbows go wide. Feel the back engage. You can always put the feet back down and just work the upper body. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, release. Press back up, get rid of the band for now. We're gonna take a second set of that in just a second. Find your downward facing dog. Start to pedal out the knees, hips are high, up and back. Hands, shoulder distance, feet hip width. 3, 2, take an inhale, lift your right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, scorpion the leg. As you exhale, bring the right knee forward towards the nose. Swing the leg across the body. And now you're gonna open up into your fallen triangle, like a side plank. Right foot is down, in line with the hip, left palm down. Right leg goes up and back. Pull through. Modification, you can just pivot, take the leg back. One more. Extend, pivot, open, close. Downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Lower down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away on the left. Left leg lifts, bend knee, open hip. Just 3 times, pull forward, slow. Extend the leg. Pivot on the back foot. Left arm is down, right arm reaches up, stack. Right palm down. Then left leg goes up and back. 2 more, pull it across the body. Modify if you need to. Last one. Extend, reach. Back to your downward facing dog. Drop both knees. Second set, band comes on. This time we're gonna go palms face, thumbs up. Let's see if I can fit this way. Just so you can get a different angle. If you need to, leave the tops of the feet on the floor, but extend the arms. Shoulders are gonna be packed, but not jammed into the back. So there might be a little bit of a lift. Separate the hands, lift and lower. Modification, just upper body extension. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the core, belly pulls in, navel to spine. And then think about length through the spine rather than the height for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, up and hold, row. Pulling the band just underneath the chin, elbows pull wide about 45 degrees, and then extend. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Keep the band on, you're gonna press back up. Let's come into standing, and we're gonna use this band in just a second. So you're gonna leave it on the hands. Take the feet wide, we're just set up 10 squats. Toes facing forward or slightly turned out, drop the hips back and down. Keep the resistance on the band, proud chest. Drive the feet into the floor, that's 5. Squeeze the glutes tight at the top. 8, 9, 10. You're gonna leave your palms facing each other. Lock your elbows in towards your sides. Just external rotation. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're going all the way to 20. 13, 16. A little bit of burnout here. 18, 19, 20, right away, palms up, press the thumbs out. 3, 6, woo. You already feel that burn. 10, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Core tight, squeeze glutes, squeeze legs. 3, 2, 1. Right away, palms down. Last set here. 10. 10 and 10 is 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the burn, keep the tension. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, get rid of the band. Done with the band. Just step forward with the left foot, right toes back, hands on your hips. You're gonna kickstand and press the hips back, setting up for your deadlift. If it's all right on the shoulders and the spine, you're gonna reach the arms towards the floor. But you want crown to coccyx connection, so I'm not gonna look forward and break the line of the spine. As the hips go back, nothing really changes along this line of the spine. It's the hips get karate chopped back. So there's a hinge, slight bend through the front knee, and then I'm driving more weight into the front foot to stand up and really squeeze. So I'm trying to burn out the left glute and hamstrings for 3, 2, 1. Switch, right foot forward, left toes back. Just a kickstand. Soft bend through the right knee, so we don't need to lock back like this into the joint. Just a tiny bend through the knee. It's not a bend and straight though, like a squat. Hips go back, and then squeeze. You feel the stretch through the hamstrings and the glutes, and your spine only comes forward because your hips go back. So I'm not leading, thinking I have to bow forward. I'm thinking hips back to the wall behind me, and that's what brings my chest forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, let's get into it. Round 1, you have 4 rounds total. We're gonna work upper body first. Get that bad boy out the way. We're gonna work shoulders. You have 12 lateral raises. So the palms are gonna be facing your thighs. Slight bend through the elbow, so I don't need to lock into the joint. Just a slight bend. The arms never really come down to touch the thighs and rest. Yeah, so 12. Modification, go lighter or alternate arms if it's too much. Then right away, we go strict military press for 12, then we'll rest. I'm gonna go with my 10s because my lateral raises, this is gonna be heavy for lateral. It'll feel light on the shoulder press. So if you wanna switch up your weights in between, you can go lighter and then very quick switch into the other 12 reps of the military press. Athletic stance, toes forward, shoulders back.